Hi, this is Stephanie March from Minneapolis.St.Paul Magazine, and I am here at the new Fulton Brewery to give you guys a sneak peek inside tour before they open, show you some of the stuff that's going on, and talk a little bit about beers for foodies. Okay, now I'm here with Brian Hoffman, and we're going to talk a lot about the infusion process because that's something that Fulton has been doing at festivals, at bars. So Brian, why did you guys start doing infusions?
So we started doing infusions kind of for two reasons. One, as a contract brewer for the last couple of years, we only had a certain amount of capacity at Sand Creek Brewing Company where we've been brewing. So this was some way for us to kind of play with the beer on the back end and have a little bit of fun. And then two, it's something really fun for us to go into a bar or a restaurant and work with the chef and try to pick out some flavors and really kind of try and fine-tune that beer to pair well with a dish or an appetizer or something like that.
It definitely seems like it's beer for eaters.
I think all beer is beer for eaters, and I think that people are realizing how great beer is to actually pair with the dishes. So what we ended up doing was we created a little setup here, and this is just a Sankey coupler that will tap into the keg, and then this end plugs into a CO2 tank. Okay. And so the CO2 goes in and pushes the beer out of the keg, and this is the actually the out valve for what is called a corny keg or Cornelius keg. And this is a soda keg. Homebrewers use them all the time. They're a great keg for that. So we can plug it in the out, and then the beer goes and slowly fills up from the bottom. Okay. Now before we've done that, we'll take essentially a big tea bag and fill it with whatever we want. So here's a bunch of whole leaf Cascade hops. Sometimes we'll add some orange peel in with it, grapefruits, blood oranges, kind of. Whenever we talk about this with chefs, I'm like, we're limited by your imagination. And so then this just goes in the corny keg, and then the beer fills up and it steeps. The flavors are just infusing into the beer.
What beer would you infuse and with what if I was gonna make a big pot of like chili?
So a spicy chili, if it was bison chili.
Yeah, bison chili.
Probably do an IPA. If it's really spicy, I might even do it with like an apricot or something like that to kind of cut through the spiciness with a little bit of a fruity flavor.
What if I was just sitting at a campfire and eating a s'more?
You should probably do our Worthy Adversary, which is a Russian Imperial Stout, with possibly some whole bean coffee. The stout is nice and rich and it'll pair great with any sweet dessert. Okay, well that's it. This is beer innovation at the forefront, and I'm giving it to you guys straight from Fulton Brewery. Thanks, Brian, for all of your knowledge. This is Stephanie from Minneapolis.St.Paul Magazine. You should check out our October issue on stands now.